Welcome to another IELTS Academic Task 1 discussion. Here I will be first discussing the structure of this answer, the manner in which you need to analyze the data, the information to present the right answer in order to find out the right trends. Note the question here, main features and comparisons. So we'll be making a chart, a table to understand what exactly are the main features, what exactly are the comparisons, and how should we proceed. Thereafter, I'll be pointing out some of the mistakes of a student that you should preferably avoid in order to score well in the exam. So without much ado, let us come to that. As usual, to brainstorm on the question, I usually recommend, in case of a bar chart, that you should draw a table. So let us draw the table. Okay, we have a few variables. We have New York, Tokyo, London, Madrid, and Frankfurt. 5 cities. And we have 2 years, 1990 to 95 and 96 to 2002. Let me use 2 colors to show the combination. Okay, so what I'll be doing is, here's percentage change in this question. So I'll be pointing out plus and minus. Plus refers to an increase, that is this domain. Negative minus refers to a decrease, that is this domain. So I'll be just pointing out plus and minus. All right, first let us come to New York. It's a negative, so it's minus, New York minus, New York plus. That's a minus, that's a plus. Second is Tokyo, I'm sorry. So the green color, Tokyo, it's again a minus and it continues in the negative territory. So that's a minus. London, that's a minus and a plus. Okay, minus plus. Then it's Madrid, plus plus. It increased in both durations. And finally, Frankfurt, it's plus plus. Now, this is extremely beneficial in finding out the overall paragraph. So what exactly should you write in the overall sentence? Well, the first trend we can see is there are 2 cities which are in the positive domain. They were in positive during the first duration as well as in the second duration. There is 1 city, let me change the color. Yeah. There is 1 city which remained in the negative duration, and there are 2 cities which moved from negative to the positive territory. Okay, so this is trend number 1 for the overall sentence. This is trend number 2, and finally the trend number 3. And this is all you need to do in the overall sentence. And you can click on the link below this video, go to the answer, and go through exactly what the student has written and how I have changed it to write the better sentence. What exactly should be the component of the overall sentence. Okay, so let us go through what exactly should be the overall sentence. It should be, let me use the right color. Yeah, it seems fine. Yeah. Okay, it's here. So the student had written the overall sentence here. Now, what is the alternative? Overall, throughout the given period, the prices for Madrid and Frankfurt increased. So that's the first area, while those of Tokyo decreased. So you must have remembered there were 2 cities which were in plus plus, 1 city which was in minus minus, and then there were 2 cities which first decreased, in which prices first decreased and then increased. And this is what exactly I've tried to do in a single sentence. Now, having said this, let us come to a major cohesion mistake that I've pointed out over here. The student in the overall statement has repeated average house prices several times. So the average house prices and the average price of a house. So there is, the student should have avoided this. And another is here. So there are 3 repetitions, 1, 2, and 3. What the student should have done was write only the first one, and for the remaining 2 just mention the prices. So the price The refers back to the average house price, and this is a great cohesive device. You need not repeat the average house price every time. It's better to use the and simply write price. That's it. And secondly, there's another major mistake that you will find throughout this answer. That is the wrong use of cohesive device from X to Y. This is also a cohesive device. Um, Cohesive device is anything that connects the parts of a sentence. So from X to Y, between X and Y, and another is during XY. So I'll show you these mistakes throughout the answer, but first one is here, from 1990-95. Now this is inappropriate. This is not good. You should completely write from 1990 to 1995. Similarly, another mistake is here, from 96 to 2002. That doesn't make any sense. From 1996 to 2002, or during 96 2002, the price is XYZ. So that's another point to be kept in mind. And I'll show you in a few moments the remaining part of the answer, and this mistake has been repeated there as well. Okay, here we are. It's again here the from to mistake, from X to Y, from X to Y. So that's another mistake. That's what student has done good is he has structured one paragraph from 1995, another on 96 to 2002. So that is a good structuring. And let me take this opportunity to point out two more minor mistakes. Number one, the wrong voice. The student writes, compared to 1989, the prices in Tokyo and London were fell by. So it seems as if somebody deliberately decreased it, which did not happen. So there is no hint that somebody deliberately reduced the prices. So there's no need of using a passive voice over here. Another is the use of those. So as I've told in numerous other videos that these two places, number one, number two, that the pronouns are an excellent referencing device, and that is exactly what I've written. Those is a referencing device. You can use it to refer back to the average house prices. So for instance, the sentence is, from 1990 to 95, the average house prices grew 3% in Frankfurt, and those in Madrid. Those refers back to the average house prices. Now, if you write the subject, that is average house price, first, then it is followed by the city, and there's an and, you should copy this structure over here. So it should be, again, average house price, plus city. You should not reverse the structure. So you should not write city, then average house price. That will be wrong. So instead of average house price, we'll write a pronoun, and the city stays as it is. So that's exactly what I've done over here. So average house prices followed by Frankfurt, and those that refers to average house prices again, and Madrid. That's exactly what you can see over here. The prices, that's average house price. London, city, and those refers back to average house price, New York and Madrid. So the structure is followed. So that's exactly what I call the right structure of your sentence to score better bands. I hope this video was informative, knowledgeable, whatever you like to say, and I hope it will help you score better, improve your writing task 1, share it with your friends, subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching.